Okay, moving on. I have a really fun product. This is something that we have never, to my knowledge, ever done on Grommet Live before. Well, no, we have done a couple baby products. Yes, we have. I was thinking we hadn't, but it's been a while, so I'm out of practice. But when it showed up, and when I looked online and was doing some research on it. I got to tell you, I would have given anything to have this when my little ones were born. And if you have a baby in your life, whether it's a grandbaby or a brother or sister who just had a baby, if there are any babies in your life, you are going to want to have this, or you're going to want to gift it to somebody. It is called the Looky Lou, and as simple and just sort of lovable and sweet as it is, it's actually so smart. And do I have my phone? I do have my phone, so I'm going to show you exactly how it works. This was designed by a couple who have a baby. Actually, I think they have two babies now. I can't remember if that's right or not, but it's Caitlyn and Chad. And they were always trying to get the baby to smile when they were taking pictures. And I'm sure everybody can relate to that. We all we all will do the silliest things to get a baby to smile, or even just to look at the camera. Like, that is such a challenge. I remember my firstborn, Jack, I remember going to the camera studio and was having a photography session done. And she had to have an assistant to come and make faces and put little noisy toys up to make sure that he would look at the camera, because it's really not natural for babies to look at a camera. They don't see a person, they just see a thing that's black, and it's, nothing exciting, so they don't want to look at it. Not natural. So what Caitlyn and Chad did, I think, is so smart. They decided to find a way to make it fun for the baby to look at the camera, to make it kind of attractive to them. And so what they came up with is this little guy right here. So this is Looky Lou. It's a little lion. It is very quality. It's just that really nice matte. It's hard to tell on camera, I'm sure, but it is a very quality built-in rattle inside, and also it spins. So as you can hear, it's rattling and spinning at the same time. Now, the brilliance is in the mechanism that clamps onto any phone or any tablet. So if you are going to be taking a picture, all you're going to do is put this guy right there, my little Looky Lou. I've got covering just like that. And right away, the baby's going to want to look at this and going to want to know what that is. And then maybe if for some reason he or she is not looking at it, then you just are going to spin that. So just the spinning of it is exciting. And then you're hearing that rattling sound. So between the colors that they've chosen, and from what I understand, they really researched what are those colors that attract babies' eyesight. And these are them. And they created sort of a whole world around this little guy, Looky Lou. And they even have a little book. And I did read the book. It's super cute. And it just gets them excited about who he is and makes them fall in love even more with him. So every time they see him, they want to look at the camera. And what's so smart about this, because I remember when I read their story, I related so much. I remember scrolling through photos and just delete, because we could never get that right when he or she eventually would be looking at the camera. So this is just going to save you so much time, and you're going to be able to get those great photos so quickly because he's on there, and then it just comes right off. So just attaches again to any tablet, any phone, and then comes right off. So it's so cute. And then it has this little bag that it comes in. You can just have that in your purse and pull it out when you need it. But what a fun little gift. And I just have a friend that just had twins. And I wish that I already knew about this. I would have brought it to the hospital, because it's just, like, to me, such a fun welcome gift for babies to the world. And there's going to be people taking pictures left and right, and just a fun way to do that and make it so much easier. So I think it is so special and so cute and so affordable. I mean, under $20, especially with the Grommet discount. And yet it's something that anyone with a baby will use all the way through, probably through toddlerhood. And so and then I can imagine it just being a keepsake, and, something that the baby will always remember as they get older. So very well done, Caitlyn and Chad. I love this, and I will continue to think of it as a gift anytime. Before I know it, I'm going to be having grandbabies.